Morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 9 of our meditations. Please settle down, take your time, and we will continue on our journey of accepting exactly as we are. Take your time, and I want you to notice feeling light and loose, relaxed by the end of this meditation. That is when you slowly begin to find the stillness within you. Yes, and something I have failed to bring more attention to is your shoulders. I would like for you to notice over the course of this meditation how they're doing, if they're contracted or loose, because we tend to raise our shoulders when we're stressed and keep them there as we live in a state of stress. So, right now, you have no responsibilities, just to be here with me and listen. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, feel space expanding in your body. When you're ready, close your eyes. Any sounds you may hear, let them into your mind space and let them go with love. I want you to connect to your breath. How was your breath like today? I want you to notice the feeling of your body. Do you notice a ringing in your ears? Maybe you feel yourself occupying exactly the space that you do, as you give yourself the space to be. Very good. Now, I want to bring your attention to the rest of your space. With your eyes closed and your body settled, I want you to zoom out and feel the expansiveness of your bed, or the room you're in, or maybe even your entire apartment. Can you zoom out even further and notice the size of your entire neighborhood or village? Keep zooming out. And as you sit in your small little space on this earth, I want you to feel how vast your society and the cosmos is. Very good. I would like for us to accept exactly where we are. Myself included. And I know that this is the hardest part to do. And accepting exactly where you are, it's not going to necessarily happen over the course of a simple 10-minute meditation. But I would like for you to sit with this thought and see how you react to accepting exactly where you are. What exactly comes up in you when I say for you to accept every part of yourself? First, I would like for you to just notice it. See what comes up. Maybe you think it's absurd that you should accept where you are. Maybe you're ashamed of where you are. Maybe it could be a limiting belief of being low, that you shouldn't be grateful for how far you've carried yourself. You always feel small around other people. Maybe other people bring out the parts of you that you don't like. And so even being around others is hard. Can you calmly acknowledge this? This pain of being you? Are you able to see that everything you wish to change or discard about yourself, it is a perspective? It's a story, and in large way the voice of your peers, your parents, your society. This is the pressure of the system. And you will see that all the ways you don't like yourself, it is an occurrence of your awareness. We change these with concepts and ideas that are put onto us, expectations and disappointments. But right now, exactly as you are, everything just is. And if you can accept it, just acknowledge it. At least, at the very least, I want you to acknowledge it without disgust, some kind of hate or stress. No, no, no. Just acknowledge that you are a short-tempered person, or maybe something else you don't like, and only we can change this when we actually see us as we are. When we accept it as fact, we can bring change without pressure, with clear understanding. And if what I'm saying is too much or too complicated, too painful, I want you just to acknowledge as you breathe that there are parts of you that feel naked, that you still do not accept, and you see yourself as you are. Please, do not numb yourself or run from yourself, but allow with courage, a full heart to acknowledge and expose yourself to your fears, to your sorrows, to your fears and your sorrows. Please remember that the wise will die with their wisdom and the foolish will die with their ignorance. Don't take life too seriously. Be playful and honest and notice yourself as you are, because just as you are is okay. And please, above all, have the courage to be authentic. Have the courage to not fool yourself or cover your own eyes. Please don't force yourself to accept yourself, but be aware of what happens when you listen to these words and how you notice yourself noticing yourself. I want you to witness yourself and those reactions. I want to remind you that each meditation will be different. And as we go deeper, uncomfortable feelings might come up. And when that happens, the discomfort, you can continue sitting and breathing until you feel better, or you can keep a journal by you and see what comes up after all of this. Yes, and you can always repeat the meditation again in the morning, at night, as many times as you want. Let us slowly exit together back into our busy lives with a vibration. Ready? Oh, and the train sings for us today. I want you to rub your palms together to generate heat. And place them on your eyes and inhale. Again, I want you to massage your neck and go down your shoulders. Yes, very good. Meditations like these can arise feelings in you. I want you to be strong and hold on to this because it is invaluable information so you could figure something new out about yourself. Oftentimes, the space between knowing and not knowing is really uncomfortable and confusing. But it's okay if you don't know. You are on your journey to going deeper, knowing about yourself. And this is what we call unconscious bliss. These challenges come from your emotions about yourself, your thoughts about yourself, and they will come up. But for me, this is what it means to live authentically and fully, to turn towards. If I were to just run away from all of the thoughts that I didn't like, who would I really be? And what would I really do in life? But if I can turn to myself and look at myself with compassion and understand why I think the things I think, I can understand better people as well. Not running away from myself or others. Eventually, we have to face ourselves because no amount of running will bring peace. I promise that if you stick with this, you will feel more playful with yourself, more happy, more courageous. This is a path for the courageous. I want you to find community in these comments, other people on this path. If you're together, then you can be stronger, and you will know that you are not alone. These kinds of positive things can only happen when you reflect. Yes, and maybe if we all did that, the world can be a better place. You love because you can't help but loving. You notice someone for who they are because you just can't help but notice them. You dance because you can't help dancing because it just feels so good. Yes, not because loving makes you more beautiful or dancing makes you more attractive, but because it just feels good. So I wish that you can't help but play a meditation and find yourself so that you can find others. Thank you.